So setting up a sacred space. And this is relevant for any ritual that you want to do, any practice at all, whether it's journaling, whether it's womb massage, breast massage, a self-pleasure practice, anything that you want to do, even reading, even getting home after work, even waking up in the morning. Whatever it is that you wanting to do, meditate, this process of clearing your space, of setting up your space both externally and internally, is what allows you to really drop in and experience the medicine of whatever practice it is that you're doing. So this process is really personal. It might be completely different for you, but I'll share my process, and maybe some of it feels aligned, some of it feels relevant, maybe some of it doesn't, maybe it gives you ideas for things that you can do. So something that I love to do is spray my little cleansing spray, which I've made out. It's just a spray bottle with water, and then I've put Palo Santo essential oil, sage essential oil, eucalyptus essential oil, and I think cedarwood. I'll write it down in the side notes. But some kind of cleansing essence, whether that be the cleansing spray that I like to use, or whether you want to burn sacred sage or burn a cleansing wand, maybe that you've bought or that you've created yourself, or burn Palo Santo or even sandalwood, anything that energetically cleans and clears the space. So whatever space that you're in, I find it nice to do my rituals, my practices in a contained space, like my beautiful sacred bedroom. And so this clearing of the space gets rid of any stagnant, old energy that isn't in alignment, that's not going to assist you through the practice, just allowing it to clear and release. And if perhaps your room was closed the entire day, maybe you just want to open the windows, turn the fan on, allow the energy to circulate and flow while you're doing this cleansing practice with your spray or your burning of your sacred elements. If you're in Australia, burning eucalyptus leaves is actually a really beautiful cleansing practice that's much better for our Mama Earth here on this land. And then another thing that I really like to do is I love candles. I love candles so much. I have specific candles for specific purposes. I have a beautiful manifesting candle that has the crystals and essential oils for manifesting. It's black and gold, and it just reminds me of magic. And then I have a beautiful self-love candle that's got rose quartz and rose petals and beautiful heart-opening essential oils. And I burn that when I'm doing a self-pleasure practice or not a journaling ritual, because when I'm journaling, I'm generally manifesting, but anytime I just want to be with myself, even if I'm reading. So I love burning candles, and I also love diffusers. So if you have a diffuser and you have a favorite essential oil, or you have an essential oil that is calling you at this particular time for this particular practice, it's always really nice to be intuitive and maybe give your essential oils a smell and see which one you're called to the most. It's not so important to read into what every little thing is for. Just intuit what feels good, because if you diffuse an essential oil that's for manifesting, but the smell doesn't light you up, then what's the point? So use things, burn candles, use essential oils that light your soul up, that make you feel excited and nourished and ready to tune in and drop into your practice. And then if you like to use crystals, you might like to have crystals around you, crystals for specific purposes, or crystals that you feel called to use. That's beautiful too. And if you're journaling, I like to have a sacred specific journal for a specific practice. So I've got my manifesting journal, and then I've got my journal that's for processing, like inner child stuff and passing tests and things like that. I've got a journal for that. And then I have other journals for other things too. So specific sacred objects for sacred purposes I find really beautiful for myself. And then just dropping in, so finding your seat or whatever practice it is that you're about to do, whether that's lying down or sitting up or standing, maybe you're doing a dance ritual. Just close your eyes. Start to feel into the movement of breath through your body, the movement of energy through your body. I like to take a deep breath in through my nose. Open my mouth and let it out. Maybe you like to do that a few times. And that long exhale just really grounds you in, drops you into your body, into the space that you're present in, and allows you to enter your practice from this beautiful, grounded, present, embodied state. So any other little rituals that feel aligned for you, feel free to add them. This process doesn't have to take very long. It might take 5 minutes or even less. But setting up your space, I find, is really, really important. Another thing I didn't actually add at the start is I like to clear and tidy my space. So I do most of my practices and rituals in my bedroom. And if for some reason I left in a rush that morning, or there's stuff around my room, there's things in the corner, or my wardrobe doors are open, or whatever it is, I like to just tidy it up, put everything neatly away in its space, and then the energetics and the physical environment of the room is clear and ready and open for your ritual. So you're not distracted, or like your nervous system isn't triggered by seeing the mess over there in the corner or whatever. So get ready for your sacred ritual and good luck.